Hi, my name is Ernie Geeting of BecomeAHypnotist.info, and this little short video is to talk a little bit about what it takes to become a hypnotist. You know, a lot of people have seen what Hollywood has out there and what's been on television, and they think you've got to have some special mystical ability to become a hypnotist or something like that. It's really not the case at all. Actually, anyone can become a hypnotist. It really is just a matter of getting the proper training. Now, for some of the more advanced and elaborate training, for instance, say if you're in the field of psychology or in a medical field, sure, you might need some pretty extensive training in the area of psychology and all that if you're going to deal with psychological issues. But most hypnotists do not deal with that at all. They're simply dealing with the power of suggestion to improve behavior, change behavior, and things like that. So overall, it's a pretty open field for most people. Now, there are some licensing that goes on in some states, but that's not true in every state. So check with your state and see what's available. But basically, anyone can become a hypnotist. It does not require that you have some Svengali properties or some animal magnetism or anything like that. It's just a matter of getting the right training at the right place. And there's a lot of training available right online. And many people don't realize that. They think they have to go to some school somewhere and go through hours and hours and hours of classroom training and homework and all that fun kind of stuff that most of us didn't really enjoy that much anyway when we were growing up and in college. But it's not the case necessarily. You can learn a lot of different types of hypnosis right online. Go to BecomeAHypnotist.info and you'll find out a lot more about that and some of the options available to you. But step 1, determine if you think you might like to be a hypnotist. And step 2, ask yourself why. If you're simply looking to improve your life and the life of some friends, and perhaps even do it as a small career, certainly it's very possible to learn that online. It should be noted that a lot of online courses just aren't an ebook or something like that. Many online courses, they have an opportunity for give and take with an instructor, a very experienced person that will work with you. But once again, if you plan to go into hypnotherapy, where you're doing some heavy-duty stuff, especially if you're going to be dealing with mental health disorders and things like that, you definitely need to have some sort of college education, an advanced degree for that, and probably licensing if you're dealing with counseling. But that's not what hypnotists do. So you can become a hypnotist, most likely, and I just wanted you to consider that today and take a look at the site.